Very good morning to all to Unacademy. This channel will be continuing the part 9 for the TOC 300 questions ultimate practice. Right. I hope these sessions are helpful for you. In case anybody really looking for the practice question, yes, this set will really help you in practice, which will really beneficial for the GATE exam. In case if you are very new to this channel and Unacademy, so visit my profile on Unacademy and click on follow button so that you will get notifications of my classes, which I am going to take daily on Unacademy. Mostly TOC compiler classes you will be seeing. There are a few batches which are started recently on Unacademy. In case if you have taken the subscription and you wanted to prepare seriously for 2025, crash course for data science and computer science will help you. Other courses also started from 25th August. In case you wanted to start it fresh, then this batches data science for 1 year and 2 year courses, and then computer science also started for both. And both the test series computer science as well as data science test series both are live on Unacademy. If you want to purchase only test series, yes, you can purchase at 1499 for computer science as well as 1499 for data science. This price will be applicable only if you apply the code CSTA, so that you can apply it. And now I think we have started last class context-free grammars. The 14th question was the homework question. What was the answer for this? Which of the following is true? Exam, they may also ask which of the following is false. Then we'll find the true. Theoretical question. One minute, I think. Which of the following is true? TNF CFG never be ambiguous. TNF CFG, oh, TNF CFG. TNF CFG never be ambiguous. And C, TNF CFG is always regular grammar. What will be the right answer? Use the definition of TNF and GNF. Can easily answer this. With that definition, do you have any restrictions over ambiguity as well as regular concept? What is CNF CFG? Should have the left side one non-terminal, right side two non-terminals, or you should have exactly one terminal. And when you use this definition, यहाँ पर आपको never be ambiguous होगा क्या? Ambiguous possibility कैसे? Yes, possible. If I take grammar S derives SS or epsilon, this is ambiguous grammar, right? But no need to take here SS, you can take any two non-terminals, right? So there is a possibility of ambiguous, but this statement says never be ambiguous. This is a false statement. GNF CFG never be ambiguous. So what is the GNF definition? V derives T V star or that's it. Now with this, is there any possibility of ambiguous? If I take S derives A capital A capital B, and capital A can give, let's say, epsilon, capital B can give epsilon. This makes is possible ambiguous, but this is never be ambiguous. False. And CNF CFG is always regular grammar. No need to be. Like if you look at this, this is a CNF but not regular grammar, because two non-terminals you cannot keep in the grammar. So this is also false statement. So answer, we go for none of this. Let's see what is the right answer. What is the minimum string here from this? A is the minimum string, right? The language that you get, A is the minimum. Next minimum, what do you get? If you keep here A and A, you will get double A or not. If you keep here A, you will get 3 A's or not. And similarly, can you get 4 A's by taking this multiple times? Or take this 1S and put this here, then definitely we'll say double S, AS. You can put all the A's to get 4 A's. And now you get everything is equal to A plus, which is going to be A plus. That's option A. Very easy one. So these two are homework questions. I thought you were practiced these two questions. Now new question it is. If looks lengthy, then take 2 minutes of time. Find the equivalent GNF CFG for the following CFG. You have a grammar, and for that you need to find equivalent GNF. If it is not a GNF, please don't choose it, just ignore it. First look at, is there any context free grammar which is not GNF? Then don't look at it. All are GNF? Yes. Oh, option A. Option A is not GNF, then don't look at the option A. Only B and C you have to carefully find out what is the difference. Oh, option B is also not GNF. That means A and B gone. Now C or D, only two options left. Now we have only two options. See, because of this grammar this option left, we removed it, and because of this we removed it. So this production and this production not in GNF. What is the GNF rule? V arrow T V star. This definition is failed here because both the T's are there. We need only one T followed by any number of non-terminals. Either one T but there is another T. We want only one T followed by any number of non-terminals. And option C, we have a lot of productions. Now given question, if you want to match with this, then definitely you should go for understanding the strings of the grammar. Now if you look at B depends on what? A. So B, assume, keep it as it is. Okay, and see that how easy now. Capital A is AB, and capital A you cannot do anything. So capital A you can substitute in capital B, or you can go to put there, and in S you can also do like this. S, there is what is A? Small a B. And what is B? You have two options. One is B capital A, other one is capital A means small a B. There is another option is C. So put here capital B, because this is A and B has two choices. Okay, we did that. Okay, B has two choices. There are a lot of ways to put it because easy grammar it is. You can solve B and then put in S, that's also fine, or put A and B directly there. You can understand. Now capital A is left here, right? So capital A again substitute with AB. ABB, AB and ABC. Only two strings you need to produce, nothing else. Correct? Is this grammar producing only two strings? That you should verify. Here C is equal to B, and I think this is a small c. If it is typing mistake, then this should be capital C. If it is a capital C, then we have to look at, is it happening what we wanted. A capital B is equal to BA, or capital C means small b. I just edited, even C is deleted because of small c. Just I'm assuming, okay, C if in any typing mistake, otherwise D is the right answer. If you have this same question, D is the right answer. So I'm doing one more thing. So small c we put capital C and look at, is this matching? Now B we got, C we got, and A is AC. AC means AB. We know now ABC. B also we can solve here itself. What is B? B capital A is what? Small AB. So B AB plus B. Now we got C, B and A also. Now put directly in S. What is S? S is equal to ACB. ACB. What is C? You have B. Is equal to AB capital B. Now capital B has two choices. BAB. When you put AB, BAB, you get this string? Yes. Right? Small c is there, right? I was very sorry for that. I thought small c was not there, but it is there. Okay, keep it as it is. Very sorry. I'm doing it as it is. BAB plus C. I kept it as it is now. So now AB, capital B is BAB. AB, BAB is there. And now AB, C. Oh, Absolutely, C is the right answer. I was note that C completely from mind. Anyhow, you got the answer. C is the right answer. If the D could have been a grammar, it was very easy to delete because of none of this. We verified C is the correct one. Even one small change is there in this grammar, then it could have been wrong, right? So this is exactly the two strings generated from the grammar. Sometimes we should be very careful why we are assuming it, but I was not taken care of. Got the point? Blindly do it because I make the questions. That's why I feel that there could be mistake sometimes, but not actually. There is no mistake here. 17. This time CNF-CFG. Previous time was GNF-CFG. If any grammar is not CNF, delete blindly. Is there any grammar which is not CNF? Tell me first. Is there any grammar which is not CNF, Chomsky normal form? Can you name the options? Which options are not Chomsky normal forms? Yeah, not only A, there is one more. Can you see that? A is not CNF as well as? C is also not in CNF. So either second option or none of this. So find out, is the second option correct or wrong? So you have to prove it. Go ahead. Chomsky normal form. Here, what is the mistake? This is not in CNF. So delete blindly. Even though this does exactly the same language, but this grammar is not CNF, so we should not choose. Whatever this grammar generates, this may generate, but still we don't choose it because it is not CNF. And B is every production is in CNF. Yes. And here, this production and also this production. Two productions are the reason why it's not CNF. Now we need to verify if these two grammars are generating the same language or not. First, do you want to try what is it? Okay, capital A is again AB and capital B is BA or C, and A is just now we got something AB plus C, and S is equal to your language A followed by B. What is A? AB. What is B? BAB or C. You know it. What is the answer? AB, BAB plus ABC. Now we have to understand what B does. Capital D is B and capital C is A, and capital B depends on DA, capital A depends on CD. We already know it. We can find out what is A. A is equal to CD, C is A, D is B. Now we got A, so we can also prove what is B. What is B? DA or C. What is D? D is B, A is AB plus C. Now we got to know B, A, B, C, D. Now we can find what is S. What is S? S is equal to AB. And what is A? We just proved it. A is AB and B is BAB plus C. Is it exactly same? AB, BAB plus C? Yes. If you simplify it, you'll get exactly same. B is the right answer. It may take 1 minute. but easy to prove it. When you see the question like this, always remember, eliminate the options. Mostly this kind of question, the MCQ, and if you know the strings of the given question, you can easily eliminate the options with the help of those strings. Still trying? Okay, I'll do it. You have understood this language? Every x who is in a plus b whole star, but it should not be a palindrome. X not equal x power r means should not be a palindrome. So set of all not palindromes. Correct answer? Set of all not palindromes. Eighth question. Which of the given grammars generating the same language? Set of all not palindromes. And now, in that set of all not palindromes, if we take the sigma star, can you tell me who are palindromes, who are not palindromes? Then you can easily understand. Let me write up to 3 length that you can easily do what you want. Okay, I'm just taking up to 3 length. And this is a sigma star, right? Who is palindrome, who is not palindrome? So I'm just writing palindromes. I'll use set of palindromes. Set of palindromes. Which one are palindromes? Epsilon and A, B. Reverse is also same, right? Double A, its reverse is same. Double B and triple A reverse is also same. Palindrome. Not a palindrome. This is a palindrome. A, B, A reverse is also A, B, A, and B, A, B reverse is also B, A, B, and triple B. And you understood the palindromes, right? Now the given question is here. The remaining strings are coming to non-palindromes. AB, BA, and here AAB, AB. Oh, ABA is already covered here. ABB, reverse is BBA is not same as the given. This BAA, BAB is palindrome, double BA. Such strings should be there in non-palindromes. Now, the question obviously you should understand. You don't need to take this much time to understand. I'm just explaining and writing, so it takes a lot of Now, if you know this, up to 2 length, this 2 should be generated. In the 3 length, this 4 should be generated. Whichever the grammar does exactly the same and none other up to 3 length, only that up to 3 length, only this string should be generated, and baki jo bhi strings hota up to 3 length, that should not be generated. Okay, let's look at it. Now, AB, first option. Here minimum string is what? Here minimum string is A, but A we don't want at all. It's not in our language. The question is, which of the following CFGs represents L? So this cannot represent L. And here AB minimum matching, BA matching, right? AB is fine, BA is fine, but double AB, is it there? Start with A, you are ending with A. If you are starting with B, you are ending with B. But my string, no need to have that condition. I can start with A, I can end with B, I can start with B, I can end with A. I have no restriction, such things. But here, if I want to generate AAB, I can't. But we want AAB in our language, so B cannot be the right answer. Now we have only left with C and D. Just look at one thing. When two options only left, just cross check them very easily. See, if you cross check them, the difference is here A or B is there, here epsilon is there. And because of that, what happens? Epsilon, when you put here, you will get every 2 length, like double A comes, or sorry, not every 2 length, this 2. AB comes, BA comes. But when you put this A or B here, what happens? Minimum string is AAB and BAA or BBA, whatever you have it. So here minimum string is going to be 3 length. Here very easy to understand. Here minimum string is 3 length. Like what? A, capital A is either A or B, AAB or ABB. Similarly here BAA, capital A is either A or small b when you put this 2. And these are the minimum strings, but we want in the language 2 length also. So ye 2 length nahi generate karega, so this cannot be the option. Blindly we can choose a D, but we will cross check, is it really doing the same? AB generated, because how? So you can take AB here by putting epsilon there. If you put epsilon here, AB comes out. And similarly BA from here by putting capital A is epsilon. And if you look at the remaining strings, are they going to same? Capital A, when you put this capital A, small a and A with epsilon, put this epsilon here and put this here, you can get what? AAB. Similarly, you will get exactly what you wanted in our language. Only those strings will be generated by doing a repetitive substitution. Option D is the right answer. That means set of not palindromes is also what? Set of all palindromes is having context-free grammar. Even set of all not palindromes is also having context-free grammar. एग्जाम में अब एक क्वेश्चन आ सकता है इसको देखकर, L is equal to set of all palindromes over sigma is equal, let's say, A comma B. And if anybody asks L complement, what do you say? Set of all not palindromes or same. Can we say both are CFLs? Yeah, possible. Right here both are CFL. For this also we have seen CFG. For this also we have a CFG. You know what is a CFG for this? S derives ASA or BSB or epsilon. And this CFG, just now we have seen what we have here. Option D. Got it? Go ahead. So I'm not sure. I just started, to have a good practice for this year students. or actually depending on us, we will create really good practice. But other subjects, we will have some other sessions like gate PYQs and marathons. You can attend them. If the students are really demanding, we will also start other subjects too. So how this going to happen? If you people are really joining and encouraging us, many things are possible, right? Okay, I'll wait for a few more seconds. I didn't see the answers. Shubham Joshi answered right. Now the question is, every string is there in the language which has equal number of A's and B's. What are the strings you will have equal number of A's and B's? Epsilon. This A should not be there, and B should not be there, and double A should not be there. AB should be there, and BA should be there, and double B should not be there, and so on. Any string which has equal number of A's and B's. Now, if you look at this 4 grammars, here epsilon possible, and AB here possible, BA, and whatever the string you ask. See, I want, let's say, triple A, triple B, AB, BA, and this has equal number of A's and B's, total 3, 4, 5 A's and 5 B's. Can you generate from here? You can check here. How do you want to generate? Just check from here. How is that possible? Is it possible or not? Definitely possible, as the string is length is very high, so you should take time to generate this. If you have ASB here, so now I'll generate this AB here. Yes or no? I can generate that. So now this is over from here. Now this 2S, can it help? Oh, this one, no, because S can generate equal number of A's and B's, not this way. So what is the best way to generate? When you take anything, just assume that equal number of A's and B's should be there. So this one can be generated by this S, and this ASB can be generated by this AB, and BA I can generate from here. I can put this here. Here everything is epsilon, so I can get BA, and this S, one triple A triple B. Triple A triple B, can I get it from here? First I'll take triple A triple B. How will I get? S derives S A S B S, and I want triple A here. So here this S I'll put again with the same one. I'll put epsilon here, so ASB comes out, and this S I will put again with the same, and AB SASBS. Now we got AB, right? Put epsilons here, or not this one, this one. Here, put again the same one, triple A, triple B comes out. So anything is possible from option A, option B, option C, option D. The only thing is you should realize all of them are actually doing the same job. So when do you learn all these things? When you are writing the context-free grammar first time, you should know the number of A's equal to number of B's, how many ways you can represent. These are all standard ways to represent equal number of A's and B's. Okay. And this is also very interesting because you have SS, anyhow it's ambiguous grammar, SS, and with this you can put any one of these two to generate what you want. Okay, even epsilon is also there. It's really one of the good question, and time takes, you know, do not assume that I can explain 1 minute. I'm just trying it, but actually it takes a lot of time to analyze all these 4 options. But each one you analyze, you know, up to 3 length you try to generate, or up to 4 length you try to generate. 3 length anyhow it's not possible, right? Because you want equal number of A's and B's. In odd length string, impossible to have equal number of A's and B's. So epsilon, and in 2 length this 2, and directly you should go to 4 length. First option is equal to B's, second option is greater than B's, third option is less than B's, fourth not. One can match with the given grammar. Take the minimum string 1A. 1A is going to match with what? A is greater than B's, then that means either option, second option, or fourth option. Now second, fourth you need to match. You need to cross check which one can be right. Can you also generate only one B? Impossible, right? Use the elimination technique. Minimum string can help you to left with only one option. Of course, sometimes option B also may go wrong, but in MCQ anyhow you can challenge if they ask wrong later. Looks very complicated, but can be answered with just a minimum string. Minimum string has whole answer. Will you answer? Of course, cross check the grammar sometimes. What I made could be wrong sometimes, okay? But this is fine, I guess. Now, the minimum string is here, just A. Will it be sufficient to understand? Is there any string B? If you look at up to 2 length, right, epsilon you can't generate, A you can generate, B you can't generate. That's enough to understand all the options. Here, what is the minimum string? Epsilon, but we don't want it. Here, what is the minimum string? A only. We want it, right? A is right answer. And B is not possible here. Here, B is more. So B is a minimum string here. A is not possible here. But we want A. We want A. And last one, the A and B are minimum strings. A is okay, but B we don't want. है ना? इसलिए आपका option होता है B. Just minimum string A would be sufficient to understand. A here not possible because equal number of A's and B's we want. Here A possible, here A not possible, here A possible, but also B is their minimum, but B is not possible here. Okay, just entire grammar or entire question just depends on single A, which one is giving A, and that should give you in one length only A. So here this A also gives and B also gives, but we don't want a B. So A is sufficient to choose the right answer. Great. Most of the people, what they do, they try to understand the given grammar, and they say that, sir, I'm not able to choose it. Who asked you to look at entire language, right? When you have MCQ, you have the technique to eliminate the options by looking at the strings of the grammar, but always go with a strategic way, like choose the minimum strings as per. If only two options left, then cross check what is the difference between the two languages by taking one of the different string. Can try the next one. I think you just need 1 minute to answer this. 2 minutes is also not required. Now looks easy, right? What is the minimum string here? Minimum string is B. The time is sufficient for you, right? Minimum string is B, and यहाँ पर minimum string क्या होता है? Epsilon होता है. यहाँ पर minimum string A होता है. यहाँ पर minimum string B होता है. यहाँ पर minimum string A, B होता है. So only the one which matches with the minimum string is C. Minimum strings, you can easily eliminate the option. So this 22 is something different. I want you to take this as homework, only one homework, 22, and we will discuss in the evening at 10 p.m. At 10 p.m. we'll join again. We'll start from 22. This question is really favorite question for me, and you can practice this question and let me know what is your answer for this. If you look at today's sessions, 5:30 p.m. there is a free session on app, free class on app. So to access this free class, what you have to do, just install Unacademy app on your mobile, or you can access through your laptop or computer too. Join 𝐂𝐬𝐧𝐤𝐬, that you will see my profile and go to that free classes, and you will see at 5:30 p.m. TOC and CD revision will be there, and if you have any doubts you can bring to this session and ask me. And also at 8 p.m. there's a paid class, so if you are a subscriber you can access to that, otherwise not required. And at 10 p.m. we'll be back on the same 300 series question. Okay. And if you're not aware, the crash course has started for data science and computer science from 18th August, and apart from this, new batches Pratishtha and Shikhar, so computer science and data science for both of them individually started, and test series also live on Unacademy. You can also enroll to this both test series if you are interested. Thank you so much. You can follow me on Unacademy using the URL www.unacademy.com/.